My name is Sharon Cusack. I'm from Nanaimo, British Columbia. 18 years ago, I lost my relationship, I lost my job, and the finale within 3 weeks on Valentine's Day, how fitting, I was in a car accident. I corkscrewed my sacrum at the third lumbar, and it threw me into a tailspin, literally. I was bedridden for 3 months, couldn't hardly even walk across the room. A year and a half after I was injured, it took me, a doctor of Chinese medicine, 3.5 years to get me to walk with a proper stride. So that meaning that 5 years I did not walk properly because my sacrum was twisted and it was jammed, and so I couldn't get my left leg back. During that period of time that he had me actually walking properly, I was dealing with all different types of health issues in regards to stiffness and pain and neck. It didn't just end there. It was still a struggle. And I tried different modalities such as chiropractor and various types of therapies, Reiki, you name it, I tried it. And nothing could resolve this issue. And it was painful. It was debilitating. It really controlled my life. I stretched. I ate healthy, very, lots of fruits and vegetables. Really, there was just nothing that I could do to resolve this issue. And then latter part of last year, my girlfriend said, Sharon, why don't you check out Dr. Daryl Wolf and the Doc of Detox? And I thought, what the heck? So for 30 some years, I'd been studying health and studying wellness and nutrition and really trying to follow something, but there was just this missing link. And when I started to review Dr. Wolf's information, I realized that he was my missing link. He was the person that could take me to that level where I could regain my strength, regain my life, start to fall in love with my back and my body again. So I arrived here on January the 6th, and I started treatments. The first treatment was my sacrum. The sacrum was absolutely cemented into the base of my spine. And Jason, an amazing practitioner here, he started working on it. And I realized very quickly by his treatment that it was like concrete. It was like he was trying to shave something off the base of my spine, as in my sacrum. Oh, wow. After that treatment, I realized I could move my hips a little bit. And it was like freeing. Wow. How sweet is that? Then the following treatment was my abdomen. Well, I've had surgeries and appendectomy, and there was adhesions and scar tissue because there was such blockages within my body, and it was adhering calcium that was being pulled from my bones and lodging itself within these tissues. So he started freeing that up, and it was a very interesting event. The following day, he treated my C7. Well, my C7 was absolute concrete in my body. He worked on those areas on either side of my spine at the C7 region for 2 hours and unlocked them to a certain extent. The most profound treatment I had was the fourth one, and that one was on my neck. My neck was absolutely concrete on the right side. He worked and worked and worked it, and then finally something released. Now, I've heard that we're electromagnetic light beings. Well, this one convinced me. As he unlocked this particular tissue and pulled all the calcification and the scar tissue away and the adhesions away from my neck, it opened things up. It allowed my lymph, it allowed my blood, it allowed my oxygen to flow through. But more than that, it allowed my energy and my spirit. And as it opened up, I started to feel this like vibration down the inside of my right arm, and I was lying on my left side, and it was like vibrating all over and into my pinky and my ring finger. And I thought, wow, this is energy, and this is a block, and this is a block that's opened. It's like a surge of power that comes through your power bar, and it affects you in that regard. So I thought, I need to put this energy somewhere. I could probably have lit up this house if I had an opportunity to tap into it. So I took my hand and I put it on my chest, and it was like, wow, I can now feel what it's like to have body flow, to have energy flow throughout my body. And I put it on my lower abdomen. But better yet, I put it on my sacrum, which had been damaged for so long. And it was like this loving hug that allowed me to send electricity right through my body, all the way up my spine. Unbelievable. So nobody has to convince me anymore that these nutraceuticals that Dr. Wolf has and his protocol and the ability for people to take their lives and their power back. It's not healthcare. This is all about self-care. So to me, I'm loving myself enough to continue to do this work and to continue to heal. And he's opening the doors and opening the biggest portals, all these blockages that we have within our system that allow our lymph to flow, allow our blood to flow, allow our oxygen to get to tissues, remove the dams, allow the body to have the energy flow, allow the body to have the spirit flow. So now I'm reconnecting with my body, reconnecting with my soul, reconnecting with my spirit, and loving every minute of it. It's hard work. It's not easy. It takes time. It takes dedication. It takes focus. However, we can do it and never give up hope. Never give up hope. I never did. And look at the opportunity that I'm having to learn, to heal, to love. Thank you.